Hey everyone, let's do Eggsterminator without Crow, without Cressnik, without Karten, and without Esther. As per request, this is the team. You'll see the gear once we are done, because I haven't quite worked out the end of the fight. I know this team caps, it's just killing the boss is kind of an issue. Because the boss is tankier in phase 2 for some reason. So Chow limits turn 1. Tiana's quad trouble. Rivet, Rainbow. I have a turn child for this, by the way, so don't sweat it. Roca is going to triple haste, slow, quick on Tiana. Lara Barrage. Lightning is going to do this. Sky limits. Let's do this first, and Roca last. So I'm still wondering whether it's better to burst on 8 and 10, or burst on 7, 9, and 10. Bursting on 7 is super awkward because I need to LB with Chow and 5 on 6. And that's just loss in morale, but I feel like morale is super safe anyway. So we'll see about that. But yeah, let's do some stuff. It's also a little bit dependent on how much counters Chow does. But yeah, it should be fine. I probably should get the passive provoke helm for more counters, so he soaks more. But anyway, Chow this turn. Loyal, true, and focused. Tiana starts stacking. Now sadly for a turn 7 burst she won't be at max stacks. She would be at 8 though. But 8 is a little bit late for my liking. We are going to haste, slow, and quick on Chow. These two can repeat. Sky goes back to base and barrages as well. And Lara's going to take ages, so let me refill some of my cold brewage with ice cubes on it, in it. Okay. Barrage, gotta love it. Especially on a unit such as Lara, who has a billion hours of animation to go through. Karten is also really bad in that regard. I'm gonna barrage with Lara on turn 1 to 6, so I hope you guys are ready. 146, that's pretty good. Alright. So as you can see, this is a very relaxed clear. Chow does literally take not a single hit of damage. And yeah. It's rather relaxing, so to say. I will just check something real quick. Yeah, I can delay the LB. That's really good to delay the LB. Just let me fix the turn chart then. That makes things super easy then. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so Chow, loyal, true, loyal. We are going to repeat those. Sky is going to shift and limit. Alright. Which also makes a turn 7 push a lot easier. Yeah, that's so good actually. Oh, that's actually very nice. Oh well, let's see then. Oh, Lara. Yeah, it actually works. That's so cool. Yeah, I really should get the passive provoke clash helm. That would redirect so many hits onto Chow and thus more counters. Oh well, Chow limits. Tiana turn 4 can just repeat. I should have checked on Chow, but it's going to be fine either way. Yeah, let's do these. Sky helps out with Barrage, so let's do that. So we barely just gained on Barrage. I think I'm gonna burst on... I will see. I do have 2 good turns of morale filling coming up, so should be fine in terms of morale gain. Okay. Yep. Super exciting, isn't it? Do some work, Chow. Good. Okay, so Chow is going to triple true, loyal, and focused. Tiana is going to shift back, quintuple, trouble brewing, electric. Just lasts until the end of the fight, both of those. Revitalizing. We'll do earthy, and we'll do a few mirage stacks. We don't need those mirage stacks, but it's always better to do those. Roca is going to double haste and slow. Sky on turn 5 is going to shift and limit for her final stack. Let's do that first. Lightning is going to limit on this turn. And Lara repeats with Barrage. Okay. And if I'm not at 200% morale on turn 7, I can always stall for 1 turn, but this looks actually pretty decent. And if push comes to shove, I can just always get the Clash Diadem with passive provoke for Chow. Yeah, we'll be super safe on turn 7. Excellent. So no worries there. But I'd like to skip the passive provoke Spirit Helm, or hat I should say. Oh, those are a few very clutch Chow procs right now. So Chow has to limit on this turn yet again. So he can safely do his thing on the next turn. Tiana can shift back and keep stacking. Roca is going to do Stone Slayer. It's nice to have her at EX plus 3 for this. If you don't have her at EX plus 3, well, you can use the 100% killer. It's also fine. I'll do haste and slow. Sky goes back to base and uses Tyver's Spirit. Lightning is going to Rusty Engine, Gun Target, and Blade of Thunder. And Lara does another round of Barrage. And thus we are going to be at safe 200% morale. And yeah, let's see if we can cap. I should be able to cap. Last time I forgot about Tyver's Spirit on Sky. And I did 2.3 billion-ish, or 2.28 or so. So we should be fine. It also may come down to variance. Gun variance is pretty harsh at times. Okay, so we are 200% morale. Excellent. Yeah. Chow doing good work here. Morale refills. Oh, this is so good. Oh yeah. Super good. Alright, first round of burst. Lara shift, volatile, lightning, triple blade of thunder, sky shift and limit. Roca is going to quadcast Fundega. Tiana is going to quintuple, quad, unstable, and iridescendant. Invention on Chow because he is shifting. And he's going to quad Chow Condemnation. Alright, let's get our buffs. Status immunity, resilient, resounding, and yeah. We'll be starting off with the left hand side. And then once we are at a comfortable damage amount or chain amount, we will start the right hand side. So let's go. Send in these chainers for max DPS and let's see. Did we cap? Oh, that was a really bad variance roll. Anyway, it's still good practice to check it out. I'll just check something real quick. Was I not imbued with lightning? Where's my lightning imbue? Oh, it's gone, huh? I hopefully had it last turn, but I should have. I did lightnings, I'll be on 5. Yeah, I should still have it. Anyway, lightning limits. Chow back to base, where he's going to kind protector, loyal and true. Still should have. Well, Chow still has the lightning element imbue, so why couldn't I find it on Sky? Chow, where's your cover? Oh, I need to recover then, huh? That's so weird. So Chow covers. Or am I having... Nope, it's back. Okay. We'll do Fantastic Formula and 4 stacks. We need to remove debuffs, etc. Roca is going to haste, slow, and quick. Lara is going back to base to do triple hotshot. Sky, Sharp, and Skyfall. Alright, so we're gonna lose our morale a little bit this turn, I guess, but we'll make it back next turn. Okay. So Chow. Most loyal, true, true. We really need to push back that morale gauge. Alright, that's fine. Trouble. Unstable 4 times. Haste, haste, slow. Rusty. Blade of Thunder. Well, wait. Rusty. Rising, Blade of Thunder. Oh, I can't limit with Sky, but it should be fine. So I'll just do Barrage. We'll do Barrage. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I can just Fantastic and this, so we remove all debuffs yet again. Alright, and we're back at 200% morale and can hopefully defeat the boss on the next turn. Oh, come on, Lara. Let me just quickly check the boss still has accuracy down, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh no! Oh damn, I forgot about Roca's. Oh well, Roca isn't important, luckily. So... let's do all of it again. Quad, Chow, Condemnation. Quad. Didn't I just do Trouble Brewing? Or did I skip it on accident? Oops. Doesn't matter. And the boss should still be imperiled in all 2 throwing weapons. Yeah, 1 more throwing weapon, 1 more spirit. Spears, yada yada yada. So all is good. Okay. Triple Blade of Thunder. And Sky Limits. Let's just check for Sky's buffs, etc. But they should all be good. Yeah, one turn of all of this, perfect. Machina killer, but we're missing the stone killer if I'm not entirely mistaken. Yeah, we are. Let's hope we still kill the boss. So we'll start off with the left hand side. Send in the right hand side. That was a lot closer than I would have liked it to be, but it worked. Okay, so I'll leave this as is and I will just edit in the cap. Yeah, morale is absolutely fine. So I will edit in the cap on this boss right now, and after that I will do the showcasing the gear. So I'll be right back after I'm doing this. Oh yeah, a good ticket, let me have it. Alright, and now you'll see the actual cap. Alright, so we're back. I made one change. I'm gonna use Chow's LB instead on turn 7, but the rest of it remained the same. So we'll start off with the left hand side. Send and send. Let's check the damage. $2.6, we capped. Okay. So yeah, that did the trick. So let me just finish this. Chow taking quite a bit of damage here, but it's fine. Alright, should I go through with this to the end? Nah, it's literally the same. We're gonna back to base and do all the same things, so that's all good. Yeah. We still have one more turn of cover, so yeah, that's the strat. Just LB on turn 7 instead. The rest can remain the same as you've seen. So I will retreat because there is no point in keep going. And yeah, let me show you the gear so we can finish this off. Alrighty, so Chow is, these are the espers. And let's see. Chow is wearing in base form, Blizzard Orb, Pause, Cypher's Code, Looming Grahf. So that is this gear. That is his gear. I also got the Dancer Celestial Diadem. It's really good for morale. You don't have to press that one extra button, so you are safe. Yeah, he is using the no matter the cost vision card. So this dampens a little bit his damage, but he's fine. What you really need to make sure is it doesn't matter how much lightning resistance you have, because lightning is pretty much all physical most of the time. But what's important is a 300%, or let's put it this way: you need 350% earth resistance after a buff. We have for the first 5 turns Tiana's 150% buff. After that, let's just quickly go to Tiana for that. After that, it's on Rainbow Colored Remedy, it's 75%. So you need to have a 350 minus 75, which is 275 baseline. So we are 25 over the cap. It's fine. There isn't really much leeway, as you can see. You kind of have to use his TMR or STMR bonus for him to be able to counterattack at all with Bring of Wealth, which is the morale-based fill. So yeah, that's his gear. And in his Brave Shift, he's geared almost identical, but he's geared for full evasion as well. The reason is we actually need full evasion for phase 2, and that helps a lot. So yeah, these are the gearing pieces, these are the materials. Chow sits at 100 evasion, 6 full LB, fill, and 300 LB, 175 Machina, 125 stone. And still a card. Tiana, base form, auto buffing, log stagger, danger gets the blood pumping, so nothing too fancy. 50% evasion, that's fine. Brave Shift, full DPS gear. Throughout the fight, you don't really need resistances on your DPS for this. And yeah, she has, let's see, 265 Machina, 240 stone. And she's using her own card. Next up, Roca. Roca, Erinys ring, very important, so she can chain with Tiana. Other than that, 50% evasion, if I'm not totally mistaken. Indeed, yeah, 50% or more. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I also gave her Duty to the World Reclaimed Serenity for phase 2. It helps so that she doesn't die like she did in my video, so that's the easy part. And that's pretty much it, and she's on Louise's vision card. Next up, Lara. Lara remained pretty much the same. She's using Yellow Egg this time. She's also on Barrage, as you've seen. She constantly barrages. You don't need Calamity Border. And yeah, Brave Shift, pretty much the same as she has always been. Still uses her own vision card. She's at 300 Machina, 300 stone. The good stuff. Lightning. Nothing in base. She's using another Lara's card. The card is totally irrelevant, by the way. You can use whatever. Uses a gun build, obviously. She's not really good for DPS. She doesn't really contribute much. And yeah. And then we've got Sky. Sky in base form for her barrage stuff is using Lightning Saber. She also has 50% evasion or more. She's on Tie vs Spirit. Yeah, 50% evasion, all good. And in Brave Shift, this is the gear, the abilities, and still on Tie vs card. She has 280 LB, 300 stone, 300 Machina. She probably did the most damage here. Or Lara, depending on variants. So yeah, there you have it. No Karten, no Cressnik, no Esther. Be careful what you wish for. Those are 3 time-limited units on this team instead of the usual 2. I could have been really mean to you guys and substitute Roca for Grahf and have 4 out of 6 time-limited units. That also works, by the way, because Grahf out DPSs both Chow and Tiana. So that's another option you could go for if you are lacking in DPS. But as you've seen, we were at 2.6 billion. On that burst turn, Sky and Lara do round about 800 to 900 million each. Tiana does round about, let's say, I believe 400 million. So that's 2.2 and, or 500 million, I should say. So that's 2.3. And Chow does literally the rest of 300 million. I'll have a turn chart available because I did a few changes. I'm just too lazy to record the fight on its own yet again. But if you geared, or the gearing is final. So the gearing you just saw is what I actually used in this last bit. So turn 7 to 10 or 8 to 10 are exactly the same. They don't change. They remain as they were. If you're having trouble finishing the boss on turn 10, you can use Chow's Limit Burst once again. He is technically built for this, so that is an option you can use. What else is there to say? Yeah, I mean, all of it is pretty much self-explanatory on the turn chart sheet. So, yeah, I guess this is it. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back with a budget guide on Saturday or Sunday at the very latest. I will also do a quick farming guide, and that's probably gonna be about it for Clash of Worlds. So 2 more Clash videos. I think that's good. And maybe some fun videos, I don't know, with a full lightning team with Esther, Kane, Ninja Edge, Sakura. Well, Ninja Edge would be on next Thursday, but we'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this helped. See you then. Bye bye.